by my runes. Ha. Ha. By my runes. And why not? May runes Dagon, my matron. Hear me, guide me, give me strength. Do this for me, and I will conquer this world in your name. Make me a scepter of your power, and I will pave a new road for you. I ask only this. Grant me vengeance. Vengeance upon not only the caller, but all of those at Felglow. That felt remarkably good. I've never called your name out before. Now, what is this? What is all of this? Well, look at all of this. Look at all of the equipment at my disposal. There's a alchemy station. Looks like it could use a little repair, but nothing serious. I certainly think I can get that up and working without any trouble at all. And there's an enchanting station. Yes, this looks serviceable. I've seen him in better condition, but it's workable, which is good. I'm not nearly as proficient with them. I certainly don't have the tools to repair it if it needed it. But it doesn't look to be in disrepair, not beyond use at least. Look at all of this. A workbench, all of these ingredients. And what are you? What a most curious Nernroot. Where am I? What is this? Oh, hello. Have you been here the whole time? I imagine you have. Well, who are you, and what's this wedged between your ribs? Well, besides the arrows. Ah, it's a book. And a few coins that I don't think you'll need anymore. Well, shall we take a look at your book then? Might as well get comfortable. Let's see. Sinderian's Field Journal. Sinderian, so that's your name. Let's see. 4th era, 58 of 2nd seed, Midas. Let's see. I've spent a large portion of my life unraveling the mystery of the Nernroot, and yet I still feel unfulfilled. The trilling sound this strange herb emits seems to taunt me, to push me even harder to discover its secrets. Even after a generous and indomitable traveler became a field collector in my stead, and provided me with 5 score of the Nernroot, I was only able to muster what I consider a mediocre alchemical creation at best. This only served to strengthen my hunger and whet my appetite for the solution. Let's see, what solution could you have been looking for, Mr. Sinderian? A wash in a spectacular array of red hues. Yes, yes. I will have to read all of this in greater detail another time. Well, 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 well. Oh, caller, you have made a critical mistake. A very critical error leaving me here with all of this. Oh, you will rue the day you cast me out and abandoned me, left me here for dead. But there's much to do. Much to do. I will leverage all of this for sure. Well, Mr. Sinderian, I now know who you are. But how rude of me. I am IENARATH Volitun, and I am pleased to make your acquaintance. Your research will certainly be quite useful to me, of that I have no doubt. But first things first, I must clean this room. And I'm afraid, Mr. Sinderian, that means you as well. I certainly can't have a man sharing my quarters. What would the others think? Besides, being the gentleman that I know you must be, you wouldn't have it any other way. But before I begin that, I imagine I should probably find out where exactly I am. Wow, whoa. What was that? What was that, Mr. Sinderian? By Maroon's dick gone, what was that? Oh dear. Caller, you bitch. Oh, here I thought you had made a grave mistake. No. I should have known. Oh, you've given me false hope. Well, I've avoided your trap for now, but for how long must I stay here? Until I am bones like you, Mr. Sinderian? Oh dear. I must think. Think. How is it that I am going to get out of here? It looked like there was a door across the way, but it was so far. I suppose I'm going to have to make a run for it. And hope to may runes that I can make it before that thing can catch me. Oh, caller, when I find you, when I get out of here, you will suffer. You will suffer greatly.
And so it was that IENARATH found herself far below the surface, abandoned and trapped in Blackreach. She sat in her stone prison, held captive by the ancient machinery of the dwarves for hours, trembling in fear while her mind raced for solutions. There was only but one, however. Run. And so, with no viable alternative, IENARATH took a deep breath, cleared her mind, and set about repairing the alchemy station.
There, that should do it. let's gather all these things up. It seems that I have a little bit of time. Isn't that right, Mr. Sundarian? See if I can make anything that can help me get out of here. That could be useful. I think I'll take you as well. Let's see. There's some good information in this book. I don't want to carry too much. I might need that. But if I'm going to be given all of these things, I should probably take them. I only hope that door leads to a way out. Well, this is interesting. Never know when you might need something like that. I'm not quite sure what it is, even. Not interested in the Arconian account, no. I might need something to change out of. Excellent. What have we over here? Ah, these are magical. Oh, a great deal of stuff in here. I'll take the septums. And perhaps the ingots and the necklace for sure. But that's imbued with magic. And I just happen to have an enchanter. It's all too heavy. It's pretty. Soul gem. Did you have someone in here with you, Mr. Sundarian? Or was this the person getting your Crimson Nern root, I think you called it? Potion. Well, let's see what I can do with some of this stuff. First, the enchanter. I might use these. This, I certainly will. It's far too large. But we can learn something from it. And I think I left some stuff up here. Waste not, want not, including you. What am I going to do? Well, health for sure. I ought to save the Daedra heart. Store Magica. Oh, well, would you look at that? I didn't know that. stamina so I can run. More interesting properties. Fire. No, I certainly don't want to be weak to it. Should I ever need it, might not hurt. Well, Mr. Sundarian, I think that is about all I can do. Are you still out here? Perhaps we should take a little peek. Yes, you are still out there. Well, steel yourself, IENARATH. And pray to May Runes that we can run faster than it. It already knows we're there. It seems like it can sense motion. Invisibility is not going to help. But a little extra stamina. And a little extra health. Whew. Here we go.